dear students. Today I'll let you know how to create a database and how to work upon different objects of a database. As we have already discussed that there are four objects of database. The first is the table, query, form and report. Right? In this lecture we'll discuss how to create a table inside the database and how to edit the records, how to sort the records like this. So here we'll proceed. First of all, you'll start Microsoft Access application on your system. Right? The version may depend. It can be 2007, it can be 2007. Fine. You will start your Microsoft Access application. Then you'll get a window like this. Fine. On the right side, you can see here that here is an option of create, and you can see here blank database. Right? This icon is created here, blank database. Right now, we are not going to use any templates. Any other thing, because there are some other already created database as well. Some sample templates are also there, but we are beginning from the blank database. Right? So you will click over here. Then file name is there. You can name the database so that you can identify that on which database we are working. Let's suppose we are taking the database name as students record. This is the name of my database, so that I am very clear about that I am maintaining the record of students in my database. You can change the location from here. Right now I am saving it at over here. Otherwise you can browse. And suppose I want to save it on my F drive. Okay, students record, and click on create. As soon as you will click on create tab, will be switched over to this interface of Microsoft Access. Right? Now here under the create tab, we can find the options to create table, query, form, report. In this lecture, we will focus upon table. Right? Now how to create the table? First of all, you will click on table icon. You can see that already we were there with the default table icon. Fine. So there are two views, datasheet view and design view of a table. When we are going to create a table in datasheet view, we need not to provide any data type. Directly we have to write the field name here, whatever I want to make. Suppose I want to make it for roll number, and suppose student name I want to give here. Okay, like this I can create the table in datasheet view. Then I can fill the data accordingly. Suppose Aman. Then the next record, suppose Nikita, this way. Right? So this way I can make a table in datasheet view. Now the next thing is how to make a table in design view. Suppose now I want to open this table 1 in design view and I want to make it accordingly. The name of my table is student table. Fine. Okay. We'll click on OK. Now the first field we will be taking as suppose roll number. It will be a number field. Take it as number, not as auto number. Then the second field you have to take as first name of the student. Fine. Obviously it will be having a data type of text. Then after that we are taking the next field as class. The class we will be writing in numbers like 6, 7, 8. Then address will be taken in the data type memo. Then city also I have taken in text. Okay. So this way I will be creating a table. Now I will be focusing here on the point of primary key. You can see that this roll number is taken as a primary key. As very well explained in the class, that primary key is the field that is used to maintain the uniqueness of your table. All other entries can have repeated values. A student, there can be more students of a same class. Address can be same, city can be same, first name can be same. But roll number for each and every student of whatever we are making the record in this table, they will have a unique roll number. Duplicate values will not be allowed, and you can't leave this roll number field as empty. After creating all this, you will click on Ctrl S and you will save the table. Then you will double click on it and you will be able to go to datasheet view of this table. Now here you can enter the value, like first roll number 1 we have given, suppose first name we can give it as Nisha. Then class 8, suppose address I have just written sector 2 city, suppose I've just simply written Haldwani, right? This way I can edit the table. Okay, if I want to change the formatting of my table, fine, I can just select it, fine, and I can go to home tab and increase the font size from here, fine. Color can be changed for the font, bold it can be done, see, this way, fine. So this way I can increase the size, I can change the formatting of my table, fine. Now the next thing is how to sort the data. Suppose I'm going to have, there is one more field, fine. Suppose I'm going to have a next field as Amit and class suppose 7, fine. It is suppose sector 5, roll number 3, city suppose Nainital. Right, so this way I have entered the data. Now if I want to sort the data, see here we are having ascending or descending. Right, descending if I want to have, you can see that roll number 3 now we are having at the top, followed by the roll number 1. So this way I can sort my data. In this way I can create a table, I can format my table, I can set the primary key, set the proper data types according to my fields, and I can sort the data. Right? So this much for this session. In the next session we will talk about how to create relationship between tables, how to create query, form and report. Okay, thank you everyone.